In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a quiz on Canva. So are you ready for the first question? What is the capital of Thailand? You've got a couple of seconds. So if you guessed correctly, the correct answer is Bangkok. So I'm going to show you how you can create something like this in Canva. So let's jump into it. So believe it or not, this is actually quite easy to create. Once you've created the first slide, which is going to be the question slide, then everything else comes pretty easy. So go to Canva and you need to go ahead and just create a design in the top right hand corner. Everything that I show you here will be using the free version. Then go ahead and click on video. Now, once you're inside of this video file, you can now go ahead and create your quiz. Now, in the example, I created like an intro page. To do that, I'm going to go to design. We're going to search video templates. And if I just search for quiz here, I used this one, but you can use any of these. You might have to go ahead and filter through the free ones. For the video, I'll use this same intro. So if you go ahead and click on it, you can add all pages, or you can just add the intro. That's what I did. And then I deleted all of this text here that we don't need. So click on any text that you don't want, and then just click delete on the keyboard. You could also change the colors as well of the background if you wanted to, and edit this video as well as the text animation. But this is going to be our intro. It is a 5-second intro. And it will look something like this. It kind of just gets people ready for the quiz. Now you need to go ahead and add a new page. And from here, we can start building out a quiz page. Now you can use one of these templates again. A lot of these are paid templates though, so it is a bit annoying to try and find a good free one. So I'm just going to show you how you can make it yourself. So first we're going to go to the background color and I'll just select a background gradient. We'll select orange. Now we need to go ahead and type out our question. So I'm going to go to text. We're going to go heading and we're going to ask the question. Now for the video, we'll just ask the same one. What is the capital of Thailand? We can then resize this and we can add this to the top of the page. So this is going to be our question page. So now we need to go ahead and write answers. So for this, I'm going to use a subheading. So if we click on that, we can now write our answers. So the first answer we're going to write, I'll just write London. And once you've wrote your text, I would recommend you customize it now because you can duplicate it now once you've finished it for all of the other answers. So we've got London here now. I'm going to double click on London. We're going to make this text bigger because we want the questions to be quite big and easy to read as well as the answers. So I'm going to change the text by going up here to the change color icon, and we're going to change the colors to white. And I'm also going to click on it. We're going to go to effects, and I like to go ahead and add a background. And that's going to add like a background to your text, and you won't have to mess around with like the centering or anything like that. It will be centered automatically. You can increase or decrease the roundness and the spread. I like it as it is though. So we're going to move London over here and we're going to duplicate this and write the other answers. So if you right click, you can then duplicate and we can just go ahead and add in our other answers. So we'll add Bangkok. We'll also right click, duplicate, and we'll add some more. Okay, so now we have our answers inside of this page. You can move these however you'd like, right? And you can also go ahead and change the style of the title. So I don't like this black text, so we'll change it to white. And I'm also going to click on it. We're going to go to effects and maybe we will add either an outline or a background. So I'll just add this background again, but I'll change the color of it to a purple. There we go. So this is what our quiz is looking like. Remember, we've built this from scratch. Now this is going to be the question page. You can see down here it is 5 seconds. If you want to give people longer to actually make a choice, you can drag this all the way up, right? So you could give people up to a minute. I'm just going to, for the video, keep it on around 6 seconds. So now once you've got the questions, you obviously need to highlight which one is the correct one. To do that, right click on your quiz page, duplicate the page, and now on this duplicated page, make sure you click on it, and that should be page 3 if you've got an intro page. You can then click on the right answer. You can then go ahead and change the color and basically highlight that this is the right color. So we're going to change the color of Bangkok to green just to kind of show that it is correct. I'm going to also go to effects, and here we can go to the background. We can also change the color of the background as well. So we'll add a new color and we will change it to white here. So there you go. You're going to have to change the colors to whatever matches your theme and what color scheme you're using. You can also click on the text and you can go ahead and go to the top right and you should see animate. If you click on animate, you can add an animation which basically shows the right answer. So I'm just going to add ascend. So now if you play this quiz, it should be fully functional, right, from start to finish. We do need to add some stuff to clean it up a little bit, and I'll show you how you can add more questions. But now we've got quiz time, and this will be 5 seconds. Again, you can make this longer or shorter. It then goes into the first question. What's the capital of Thailand? It will be here for 6 seconds, and then after that, you can see the correct answer is highlighted and it changes color. And that answer will then be displayed for 6 seconds. Now, if you wanted to create another question, you would right click on the question page, duplicate it, and it's going to duplicate it right next to it. So you are going to have to move it after any other slides, right? So you've got your question, your answer, then you're back to your question page, and you can go ahead and retype in a different question. So what shape is the Earth? And you can go ahead and add your answers here, obviously. Then to show the right answer, you would again duplicate this one, and then you could show the right answer on this one by again adding those same effects that you added for the other question. Now you can do this for as many questions as you like. If you go to elements, you can search for different elements which might help people visualize your question. So if I was asking what's the capital of Thailand, I could just search for Thailand and we could just grab a Thai flag, and it just kind of makes the quiz a bit more fun, a bit more interactive if you've got like different images on there that might help people guess. So now we've done that, we can now go ahead and share in the top right hand corner. You can download your quiz. So go ahead and click download and download it as an MP4 file. You can then download and it will just simply go to your downloads. Okay, so now we can see it in our downloads, and here is our finished quiz. You'll be able to now play this quiz just like a normal video, and you'll be able to pause it as well and play it if you're doing this for like an audience. Let me know in the comment section below if you found this helpful. Here you can see, look, the right answer will be shown. That's how you do it. I hope that helped you out.